take us through some Nigerians who, in their little space, in their local communities, have demonstrated a model of the new Nigeria, the traits that we call the new Nigeria. Shettima Bello, a retired Nigerian civilian or civil servant. Mr. Bello grew up in Borno State of Nigeria in the 50s, and public education in Nigeria was only second to that of the prestigious Eton College of England, with our teachers, graduates of Cambridge, and the likes. Listen to his eloquence. Remember, he is a product of a public school in Borno. Compare his diction with that of the average public school student. We're going to be listening to him. Or your average public official in Nigeria today. Compare his diction. You might get a feel for how much people we admire and cheer today have destroyed the country. He sees his salesmen fall on the streets for a living. His dignity is apparent in the way he holds up his stock. He is legit. I'd suggest it's obvious that he never stole a kobo while in service. That he hawks on the street after retirement is a result of the stab in the back he got from a country which prefers to reward thieving politicians for life. Sad truth is the fate of honest people in public service.
So, sir, tell me your name so that I can know more about you.
I am Shettima Bello.
Yes, sir.
I started my primary education in Yerwa Central Primary School. Completed class 1 to 4 by 1955. And later I proceeded to trade business. When I was trained as a carpenter, I worked as a carpenter for some number of years. Then later, my parents decided to send me back to school. So I had to go back and remain. And in remaining, I went to Burma and remained there in Old Burma Primary School. So
okay. Can we please give him a hand of applause? Come on, it's not easy at all. This man truly represents one of the heroes we should be celebrating, but he's an unsung hero. But in the new Nigeria, will be lauding such kind of people to remind us where we're coming from. He's been mentioned in 1966, and in my head, I can't even paint the picture. And someone at that cadre, he really is proud of his trade, even after retirement. The next person is Mr. Andrew Suleman, and the small boy, Master Solomon Ubede. Mr. Andrew Suleman is one in a million kind of a Nigerian who is not gainfully employed but lives with a rare kind of heart in the midst of the ugly situation in Nigeria. Andrew lives in same neighborhood with little Solomon Ubede. But in recent weeks, Andrew observed that the little Solomon was not in school but hanging around the neighborhood. Andrew, being worried and concerned, followed Solomon to his mother, Mrs. Comfort Mbede, to find out why the little boy was not in school, and observed that Solomon had been in a local school in their former residential area before they moved to this area in search of an affordable accommodation. They have owed their former landlord a lot, so now his parents could not afford to keep Solomon in school any longer. They were both unemployed but not lazy. Andrew, in his unemployed status, spared his time to search for a nearby school for Solomon, obtained the cost of enrolling him in the school, and went around calling the attention of some concerned friends and neighbors to raise school fees, including fees for school materials and uniform for Solomon. He decided not to get involved in receiving the donations Of course, we know why. From the good hearts that the shared the full cost items and account details given to him by the new school. Freeman Foundation Academy in Masaka, Nasarawa State, with interested donors. In a jiffy, Freeman Academy contacted Andrew and notified him that Solomon had been confirmed one of their pupils as contributions received thus far was sufficient to earn Solomon place. Come on, jam your hands for this man. So Solomon got into school. The school head promised that any further donations received in Solomon's name will be deposited for the child's future learning, or return to his parents at will. I believe that Andrew has contributed in solving the security situation, in our nation by preventing the potential transformation and adoption of one bandit in the next generation. Jam your hands together. This guy can carry guns. This small boy could carry guns because in every seed there's a tree. So we don't have to wait for it to be a tree before we start attacking. This is the story of one man that gives us hope, even in bad times in Nigeria. Mr. Andrew Suleman, with all the similar many good hearts out there, is a citizen of a new Nigeria of our dreams. You can send him a warm message. Pick up your phone and please send him a warm message. I beg of you, let him be encouraged. Now, the Jew Royal Africa learned about him and followed the story to its success. We hereby celebrate Mr. Andrew Suleman as our new Nigerian hero of the month, April 2021. You find more stories of such local heroism in Nigeria, please share with us on our network in Giro. You find it out from any one of us here. The true change we look for is in our sincerity of purpose and love among us as a people. With the critical mass of Andrew's type in our country's leadership, we are rest assured that our current situation is a thing of the past very soon. Who believes that with me? Keep faith, give hope, and share love. Somebody, come on, share love with your neighbor. My brother, my brother.